Hi, we're me and you're watching Beneath the Crowd.
I'm Spike and I play drums.
I'm Luke and I sing.
I'm Damien, Viva la France.
Jean-Paul Mikey, I play le bass.
Wake up, my dreams were so much harder.
It has been awesome.
Amazing.
We loved it.
The best.
So far.
Yeah, the nice guys.
Definitely.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, we got along really well.
Very friendly indeed.
Nice guys, and we've been playing to some really great audiences too. The crowd responses and they've been very kind to us, so we've been very grateful.
They're very excitable, as are we.
We learned not to open the back door when it's really cold outside because you'll detune guitars. And we
Basically, is saying that it's a whole new level of production we've never seen before. So we learned how to kind of get out of everyone's way and stuff like that. But we also learned how to greet a crowd and play in front of venues that size. Things like that. What else were we going to say? Huge.
That's about it. Just been, I don't know. Yeah.
Personally, I think you always see that if you're going to make it big, you have to kick ass. Because all of these bands are really, really good. And it's just like it's like a new level of everything. And
You've got to take a step up.
Yeah, you got to take a step up to the plate, I guess.
These musicians just don't miss a note from these tours. They're absolutely perfect on this. So I think we realised that we need
We had a lot of fun all the time.
Definitely, yes. It's been
at the same
huge
time.
fun.
Very much.
Yeah.
It's been a freaking blast. It makes days off seem really boring.
Great. That's a good thing.
Actually, we've just found out that we're releasing our 6-track EP in France.
Yeah.
So we'll be over there at some point. We just don't know what the date is, but the release will happen on or around March the 5th, and it'll have our new single "Naked" on it.
I would expect end of March for around there, maybe end of March, beginning of April for sure. Back in Paris.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, when we release the album mid-year, we'll definitely be doing our own sort of headline tour. I'm sure it won't be as grand a scale as the Panic at the Disco.
You don't know that.
Who knows, man? Life is pretty crazy.
Okay, well,
We were all working shitty jobs 6 months ago. Who knows what's
it's going to be huge, and we'll be headlining Wembley for our London show. Yeah, and Paris. I don't know where we're playing in Paris. Probably the Olympia. 5 nights in a row.
Well, Spike is the only member from Melbourne, and so the three of us moved to Melbourne at different times, looking to do music, and we basically met either over the internet or through friends or something like that, and put it together eventually. So we didn't meet in high school or anything like some other bands and stuff. Like we all wanted to do something quite specific musically, and this is what we have.
Oh, right.
Because the UK is like a melting pot for all sorts of music, and we just thought that this is a great place to come, and it helped that our record label was based here, and so they accommodated, they brought us over here, and from the moment we landed, things have been really going uphill quite fast, so it was definitely a good choice, and just recently we found out that we're going to be moving here indefinitely. So yeah, we're
looking forward to that.
Yeah, we're here
looking forward to staying for a while.
Yeah.
We really want to get over and do a lot of Europe as well, so
Indeed.
the UK is a good base for us to travel over to Europe.
Don't you ever miss your home?
No. Oh, that was just me. That's okay.
No, I do.
We went back there for a month actually, and like we all had a blast. But we're going to actually be like playing some good shows and stuff like that you know, early next year. So we're very serious about like Australian fans and stuff. But at the moment we're having such a good time. Can't say we sort of miss it mostly. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No worries.
Sorry.
This is all on film, by the way.
No, it's not all on film, just you at the moment.
No worries. Cheers.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
were.
Oh, we
that's,
knew it
that's,
was confusing.
Yeah, that's why we picked it. We wanted to be really, really confusing. Yeah, we just thought it'd be really funny for radio presenters to trip up on, and people who announce it and stuff like that.
But we also like the short name. We wanted a short name, and it was a bit apart from those things as well. It was just, you know, it was a bit awkward. It was a bit strange, and I don't know. I don't think band names don't really mean that much anyway. But it's very hard to find some. We know it's very hard to find some on the internet. So just
And there's a challenge for you.
Yeah, so
See if you can find
yes, have to step to like me then.
Yeah.
How we're going to find.
Well, it's a 6-track EP. There's a couple of tracks that are going to be on the album, the full album, which will be our first album. That's being released in summer. We're very much looking forward to that. It also has the single Naked, which we're releasing March 5th as a single. What else can we expect from that?
just yeah, a bit of a sneak preview into the album.
Yeah, will there be new songs?
Yeah, a couple of new
Yeah,
songs
yeah.
that we haven't released before. Yeah.
Some stuff that we haven't really played before as well. That we'll be looking forward to playing in the future.
Yeah, no, there'll be some songs, not too many, because we want the album to be something special as well. But it's kind of hard to find the balance between the two to decide how many to keep on there. But yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to release the same songs again. So yeah, a couple will be just because they're banging. We like both, but we've got enough songs that we can really just put. Yeah, we've got no shortage basically.
Like you write a lot of songs all the time.
Yeah, we've got like quite a back catalogue now.
We do.
Been together for a few years, and yeah, we've got like 20 or so just like done numbers.
So yeah, there'll be lots for B-sides as well, and looking into the future for the next album. There's lots of stuff floating around.
Yeah, when we went into the studio with Barney Cott, we recorded a lot of songs, basically. Like more than we needed for the album, just because we knew that this sort of thing would happen. Yeah. It is,
Every day.
by the day. It's very
Yeah.
nice to watch.
Yeah, it's really nice to see on Twitter when new people are like, oh, I love you now.
Yeah.
I stalk your Twitter.
Yeah.
That's what it's there for.
So yeah, don't worry, so do we. We love like keeping in contact with fans. It's actually like really important to us. We never want to be the kind of band that like has someone else do it or anything.
Makes it all worthwhile.
Yeah, indeed, completely. I almost got teary last night after someone wrote something like real nice. You know, it's like it's that's what keeps it real. Like people are really digging your music. And when I first got into music, you know, like when I really liked a band, I just always wanted to be able to do something like that for someone else. And I think we're getting to that point now. So it's really nice to hear the feedback and stuff. Definitely. It's the same as getting people involved when you're on the stage, like getting the audience involved when you're on the stage. Like, we wouldn't be doing anything if it wasn't for them, so we want to keep them involved in as many ways as possible.
Hands marching out the door. The puppet caught a fallen strings, it's dying on the floor.
Well, we haven't like had many gifts and things, but there's someone that's going to be at the Bristol show, and she just started drawing all this stuff. And I mean, personally, I like her artwork. She just keeps going, just keeps churning this stuff out.
Yeah.
Someone's really cute.
Just like at different times, like for Christmas, she did like a Christmas message, and then she like does some artwork where she copies some of the artwork that we've done before. And, yeah, so it's just a really nice personal touch that she puts into it.
Yeah, and her name's Holly actually. If she's watching, big ups Holly.
Holly. I'm going bird because I'd love to fly. So
Dolphin.
Dog, cat, dolphin.
Maybe giraffe, because some people try and make the sound of a dying giraffe, and I've always wanted to know what it means.
Leopard. They go fast.
there you go.
I don't have a
Don't have a fridge.
Nothing.
Don't have a house.
Nothing.
No.
Milk.
Yeah, there's a fridge right there actually. This is our fridge.
Ryder. Yeah, you would see Ryder.
We've got cider,
Cider and beer. Yeah, we're not at the
Water.
point where we can ask for food yet.
Yeah.
Okay. The fridge.
We'd
No
actually rather
house, no
food.
fridge. Actually, I mean, England is just one massive fridge, isn't it? So I mean, you might find a bunch of fans in our fridge outside.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
it's a
Yeah,
weird
weird
question.
questions.
It can get weird.
You called it.
Yeah, true, but we didn't
Yeah, but then you know, usually you find a fan in the fridge.
You might find it.
like chopped up in bits and pieces.
Very Dexter.
Yeah,
You might find it.
Briny,
You
no
might find
briny.
a dying giraffe in my fridge.
Yeah.
Okay.
We like giraffes.
Next one.
Moving on.
Well, we didn't invent it, so I'm not sure if we got the power to. I'm actually
If
cool
we
with
could.
it. I'm cool with it. I think it's exciting. I meet really good people in it, and we.
I don't like. It's a bit obvious, but you know, the pop manufacturing. I think there's a lot of evil that goes on with all those reality TV shows and
That's TV industry though, surely.
Yeah, it is, but it does.
crossing
It
over
crosses
now, it's
over.
the same-
It crosses over
same thing.
into
It sucks.
that mass manufactured pop stuff, which is, I don't know, it's horrible.
I'm with you, Luke, but I mean, if you think that the music industry is crazy, you should see my family at Christmas. Seriously. Like, it makes the music industry seem normal.
I think it was Billy Joel once said that if the devil was ever to get into business, he'd definitely choose the music industry.
Yeah, probably right.
But he's from the 70s.
Usually do games to finish the interviews.
Oh, cool.
And
Like throw the iPhone?
no. We could have, but not this time.
I want to pick me.
So this is for
We all
all of
good?
us? This is for all of us?
Uh,
or do we all choose
Alright,
one each?
one.
You can answer as you want.
Okay. If I were a country... Jeez.
Kazakhstan.
Carefully. You're in the UK, you're Italian, and you're French.
Yeah. Where would I be? I have no idea.
Well,
You do like Britain, Luke.
Yeah, I do like Britain. I probably have
You
to
do
go-
like Germany too.
Yeah.
You're quite precise.
Yeah. But I reckon I'd probably want to be. Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to be Hawaii. No.
Not much of a board choice.
No.
Isn't Hawaii like a part of America?
Yeah, but it's right. And it's true. It's not a country. That makes me really stupid. New Zealand.
Oh,
Horrible answer.
horrible answer.
No, it's not. Really. We love Kiwi. We love Kiwi.
So do we choose another one now, or do we cancel?
Zebra.
Yeah, hit us. Let's have another one.
We'll do one each. We'll do one each. One.
Country seems all a bit weird, doesn't it? There you go. Here's a piece of paper. There's a piece of paper. Look, you had your chance. No, you can
You have to read out the question. Then.
Damien, if I were an object, that's pretty abstract.
Yeah, but there's something that you hold in your hands every night that would be still be rocking.
That's rude, Luke. Are you being rude?
No, well, every night of this tour anyway.
I would be a guitar.
Oh, lame.
I'd be a freaking 12-string guitar.
There you go.
Mine
I
is.
miss mine. It's back home.
Mine is if I was a celebrity.
Ooh.
I'm gonna
Choose
say.
wisely.
I'm gonna say David Copperfield, the magician.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
He wears really
that's
bad
alright.
clothes. He does cool stuff. That's about. This feels like.
So, it's the opposite to you then?
Mike.
Alright, if I was a movie, I would be definitely the human centipede.
Oh,
Just be, it's the best, it's the funniest comedy I've ever seen. Comedy, right? What?
we watched this comedy.
What? It was pretty funny. Oh, it wasn't.
I really wanted to see it.
Did you watch it? Yeah, it's the funniest movie I've ever seen. Anyway, that's what I'd be. I'd be the human centipede.
Is this a children's show? Is this for children?
No.
No.